Bro, I forgot to plug in my mic. Are you kidding me? Okay, there we go. I did all my pre-streaming crap, except I didn't set up my microphone. So I might be sounding loud or weird or something. Hello, Barrascuda. Are you Barrascuda from the hit game Barrascuda's Journey? Look, it's you! Answer the question, yes, we are delaying it. Not specifically so we get Slowbro, but more so the opposite. We're trying to get Slowbro in a different spot. No, you used to be Pooper. Oh, okay. Are you excited for Cast Form to do something today, chat? Good afternoon. Hello, Skylar Rapier. We wiping today? We actually could! Chat. I'm pretty sure every fight in this gym is riskless except the first and the last one. Kevin has hands. So, in order to mitigate some of that risk, we are going to be using 3 scales today. We are using... Our pants stay brown, true. We're using 1 on Electrode and 2 on Arcanine. But we're only going to do the Electrode one now, because I think scaling Arcanine now messes up some lines. What are you going to do all the game stream you've been putting to the side? All game stream? What? What do you mean by an all game stream? Are you talking about when I'm going to get back to the mainline games? When this playthrough is done. Okay, we are going to scale Electrode's defense. Because that Gyarados is a menace. Electrode's defense, by the way, is 4. We have to scale Electrode's defense to make the first fight a little less risky. Because the first fight is actually kind of horrifying. Kevin has hands. So we have now scaled Electrode's defense. Electrode is tanky now. Good for Electrode. I would have really liked to increase... actually, no, it's fast enough. I don't need to increase its speed. But yeah, the defense is going to be cool. He tried Adamant Sneasler with max attack in this fight. Unfortunately, I ain't got a Sneasler. Grotto Headlight, I literally just started. We just the only thing you missed is me scaling the bomb's defense. We used a heart scale on the bomb. Later, we're going to use a heart scale on Arcanine's attack and speed. Because we need it, both of those for Winona. Dude, our Arcanine's gonna be insane soon. Where's Hark? This thing's gonna be cracked soon. I can't wait. I'm gonna get frozen yogurt with the littles. Ah, short people. I hate that we might have to... does anyone know the level cap for the Pyro Tag battle, by the way? Because I was trying to calc for that ahead of time. Because I was told my boomers aren't good enough, but I looked at it myself and it looks like they are. I'm very confused. 73. Ooh, that low? I thought it was 75. Okay, then I don't think I'm good enough then. 76. Okay, what the hell? Gotta go watch some short people. True! Does the spread damage bug work with Boom? Allegedly, no. Because the spread damage bug doesn't work with moves that hit your allies, allegedly. You had an interview today. Yo, Puma! How you feeling about that interview, dog? $73 is a Lily Cove. Okay, thank God. Okay. If it's 76, then I think I can actually do it. I can kill my Overquill. Except I think I have to scale its HP, though. But if anybody wants to calc that, that's cool. I think it was amazing. It was with a school. What, you thinking about coming to some kind of teacher? Yeah, I saw a lot of different answers online, so I have no idea. It's 76? If it's 76, I think I'm actually good enough. No, a job. Bro, you gotta censor that word around here. What are you doing, Javoy? No, IT for a school. What? Like, you're gonna work IT at a school? Oh, yeah. Okay, yeah, I'm stupid. Okay, well, chat, this first fight is the scariest, allegedly. And it all kind of hinges on if the Switch AI works how I think it does. Back to Barrascuda. This man right here is the devil. This man is Ronald Reagan, the Pokemon trainer. Why is he such a threat? Look at his team. He's got a Focus Sash Masquerain, a Wakanberry Gyarados, which means it just does not die, an Eviolite Porygon 2 that also just does not die, a Togekiss holding a leftover, so it just does not die, and Rotom Mo, which is just there. Okay. So we are going to be leading with Scopper Gaban. The John Wick of Pokemon. Yeah, this man, yeah, John Wick. That's a nice way of putting it. I have more mean words. Okay, so I think this guy and Winona are the only ones with risk, but almost every trainer in this gym is still scary to watch. So... let's do it then. Here's hoping I'm not, like, missing something. Time to go. If I was Triva, he looks scary. He is. Dude, if you had, like, Beedrill, this fight would be so easy. I had Popeyes for the first time. It was bussin'. I heard it's good, but their biscuits are dry. Never been there. All right, let's do it. Bring it on, Joseph Stalin. So, this Masquerain has the hit move called Sticky Web. How many candies and scale do you have at the gym? I will have 1 candy and 1 scale, but there are 2 more before Pyre Tag. I don't know about candies, though. Alright, this thing, luckily, in quotations, this Masquerain does not see a kill with Hydro Pump on my Gliscor, which means on turn 1 it is forced to click Sticky Web. We are just going to click Acrobatics and get it low. It is forced to Sticky Webs on turn 1. And lived. Yo, nice, Anna. 69 versus 68. Brother, trust me, it doesn't matter if we're 1 level higher. This fight is still extremely rough. Now we are going to U-turn out. And this is something very surprising. But for some unforsaken reason, our Eldegoss baits Rotom. Believe it or not, it baits Rotom. You're playing a bad Zelda clone? Based. Hard to believe, but Eldegoss baits Rotom. Because it is the first thing in their party that outspeeds and does more damage than me. Nothing one-shots me. So, hi Rotom, how you doing? So chat, we are now going to PP stall this Rotom. Of all 8 of its Leaf Storms. But we need to get rid of the webs. We need to do 4 things with Flower right now. First, we need to PP stall all 8 Leaf Storms. We also need to get rid of the Sticky Webs. We need to get it down to half health. And we also need to finish this fight with 109 HP. So we're just going to spin first to get rid of them webs. Leaf Storm. Okay, we're going to start spamming Synth now. Oh, nice start. Yeah, why to start with a crit? Hello, Omniscience. Okay, you're -1 speed. I guess I can keep track of that for funsies. Oh my god, the White Herb's gonna get rid of the speed drop, isn't it? Okay, well, that doesn't necessarily matter, but... Webs are gone. We are now clicking Synth 100% of the time. Hello, everyone. You're 1 minute behind the stream. Ooh. Okay, Synth up. Keep being motivated. Okay, so now he's actually -2 special attack. And -1 speed. We need to burn all 8 Leaf Storms, so that's 2. Thunder Wave. Okay, we still have 2. Oh, you're live. Hello? Hello, just a gal. We are holding a Lepa Berry, so we can spam Synth. Now it is forced to click Leaf Storm, because that is the only move it could possibly... You only missed me using a scale, and I beat the Masquerain. That's it. We are now just gonna be, like, clicking Synth a lot. We win these? I hope we do. That did less damage than I expected, admittedly. We have to spam all 8 before we go to Gliscor, because the Gliscor will die to a crit. Radical Red, fully randomized. Let's just Energy Ball. Okay, it's at minimum attack now, I'm pretty sure. And -3 speed. Okay. We need more chip. Chat, I lost track. How many Leaf Storms is this? I have lost track entirely. Okay, we don't want to accidentally kill it with Flower. So I think we're going to synth up now. Just in case we get crit and paralyzed to hell and back. What are we doing? We are PP stalling the Rotom. Because my strategy requires this to work. I switched my PC, so you lost track as well. Okay, it's just gonna... Don't worry, we don't really need to keep track, because it's the most damaging move anyway, so it'll stop using it when it runs out. Has anyone been counting? Couldn't you have gone the Flame Orb? No, because we wanted the Lepa Berry, just in case we got crit a bunch of times. We are using a Flame Orb later in the gym, though. One more Rapid Spin, and I think that's 46%. The fam, I don't even remember what today is. It might be 5 so far. I lost track. But since Leaf Storm is the highest damaging move, it'll always be used, which means once it runs out, it'll be pretty obvious. Okay, it's out. Wait, easy way to check? What, am I gonna look at my PP? I don't think I've been paralyzed a single time. How long have you been a mod? 10 minutes. He used T-Wave once. Yes, he only used it once. Other than that, I think he's only used 4 plus 3 plus 3. So I think he's out then. Let me use one more synth just to see what happens. I think he is out, because Discharge is the next highest damaging move. Okay. Kind of a waste of a Lepa Berry, but oh well. Wait, why are you still losing speed if you've hit me this many times? Yeah. One was T-Wave. 5, 8, 13? So I'm pretty sure it's out of Leaf Storms now, right? He's losing speed because it's a bug? Oh, it's not gonna loop around, is it? Oh, it's visual only? Oh, okay. Okay, so he's definitely out of Leaf Storms then, right? "100% of the way, he's definitely out? He should be. Same thing happened. Oh, really? I did not know that. He should be out then, because he's not using it anymore. Where's Omni-Man? No, when he reaches minus 10 speed, Trick Room will activate. That would be so funny. They should make that a mechanic. Everyone's like 153. Okay, people can drop likes if they want. So we're confident he's out, right, chat? I'm paranoid. I don't want to get hit with a crit Leaf Storm as I switch. Right? He's definitely out. That's how the AI works. Which game are we playing? Jonathan, this is the hit game Run and Bun. Your profile picture looks familiar. What is that? It looks familiar. Also, today's One Piece chapter, kind of cool. He's out and about. Okay, we're gonna go back in the Scopper then. He might switch. No, he cannot switch. He can still deal damage, therefore he can't switch. Also, you can't. The AI doesn't want to switch if it's under half health. Okay. Now we just kill you with Scopper. This will bait Rotom. Yeah, nice crit, stupid. Not Rotom, sorry. This will bait Porygon. And this is another scary part of the fight. Okay. Special attack boost sucks, but that's what we fully expected. We are now going to U-turn out. We should be faster. Because, you know, we are. That crit was crazy. True. And now we go in the pickles. If we do not get frozen on the switch, the fight is riskless. Please no freeze. Sup, restart? I am not restarting. Please no freeze. Okay, this fight should be riskless now. We Aura Sphere. Hold on, let me just fact check. You have 23 damage on you. So 188. Pivot and Lucario holding a Lumberry. Yes, this fight is riskless now. We just click Aura Sphere. Yo. He's gonna hit us with a Thunder Wave, but we are holding a Lumberry. This is a cool stream to pop into. Nice. I'm a very paranoid person when it comes to Nuzlocks. And now we CC. Because we actually want to lower our defense. Because we want Gyarados to come in next to see a fast kill in one shot. Dap me up, Sans? Okay. Gyarados can click Waterfall or Earthquake. So what we are going to do, taps up. I am not restarting, dude, no. This fight should be riskless from here on now. It can Waterfall or Earthquake because it sees a fast kill. Which means now we get the pivot into Eldegoss. Grotto, you found me? Hello, Jav. Sorry, I'm not used to Twitch messages being at the top, so I gotta, like, manually look up. I'm used to looking down at the bottom for YouTube, so sorry if I missed your message. We gotta go into Eldegoss now. On either Earthquake or, Waterfall. Yep. Now, this Gyarados can either Waterfall or Dragon Dance. Grotto missing usernames is kind of funny. Look, I don't know how to read. It can use Waterfall or Dragon Dance. Either way, we go into Electrode. This is why we scaled Electrode's defense, because 2 crits can kill it. Oh, your name is Restart. Nice damage, stupid. Okay, because I threatened a fast 2-hit KO on this thing, it is forced to click Earthquake. We are going to Vault Switch into Gliscor now. Yeah, it is forced to click Earthquake because I threatened a fast 2-hit KO. Well, Conberry's gonna activate. Four times effective, by the way. And we go in the Gliscor. Yep. Gliscor also threatens a fast 2-hit KO. So what we're gonna do, so because of that, it is forced to click Waterfall, so we U-turn back into Electrode. If you kept Giga Drain, you didn't have to scale? Yes, we did. No, we absolutely had to. Because Waterfall plus Earthquake just kills the bomb. With crits, I think. It would be funny. Put chat on stream like every Twitch streamer ever. Unfortunately, we can't do that anymore. Okay, I didn't need the Citrus Berry, so in hindsight, so this got wasted, but oh well. We Volt Switch again. And now, we bring in Aggron. Oh no, not my 76 Citrus. You say that, but we're actually kind of getting a little low in a spooky way, you know? Because we didn't get a lot. Togekiss comes in. Togekiss must click Aura Sphere in front of Aggron. So we pivot into Salazzle. We had to kill Porygon 2 and Gyarados before getting in the Togekiss, because it could have just switched if we did. Ow! Which ROM are you playing? This is called Run and Bun. I don't think that crit matters. We just Encore it. Yeah, we Encore it. We lock it in the Aura Sphere. You mean the hit streamers on Point Girl can't put chat on screen? I mean, I guess. You're not allowed to put, like, YouTube chat on Twitch streams anymore. And you can't put Twitch chat on YouTube, I'm pretty sure. Technically, it's always been a rule, but they've been recently starting to enforce it. And now we just Sludge Bomb twice and you're dead. Can we slur? No. And we did it. But yeah, you can put like Twitch chat on your Twitch stream. You can do that, that's fine. But they don't want you to put YouTube chat on there for stupid reasons. You've got freedom of speech, mate. Yeah, freedom of speech is not the same thing as freedom of consequences. Okay, that is the first trainer done. Next up, we are going against a white woman. Her name is Ashley. Very scary stuff. How is it wild? It's a normal question. You know, most people don't actually ask if they can say slurs. Attempt 8 still going? Yes, it is! Not strong, but it's going. What ROM hack? This is called Run and Bun. White woman jump scare. I'm just thinking of that clip of Uncle Ruckus. You know the one? Oh, white woman! Alright, we are going to give Electrode another Citrus Berry. We are going to get a Citrus Berry on Eldegoss. A Citrus Berry on Drill. Okay, hold on. We need to get different team members now. We need Drill. Arcanine. Corviknight and Greninja. This fight should be riskless, but it's also kind of spooky, not gonna lie. Stall team? No, that is definitely not a stall team on their side of the field. We're gonna give a Citrus Berry to Drill. We are going to give a Charcoal to Arcanine. Hypothetically, I think we can just scale its attack as well, since we're doing that for the gym leader anyway. I think it's in the bag. You're itemless. And then you get the Flame Orb. Where is the Flame Orb? Okay, I need to go get the Charcoal. Someone has it in the PC. Stall team? No, you're not making a stall team. So someone here has the Charcoal. Unless I just missed it. Am I stupid? Oh, you already have it. Where are you at in the story? We are at the 6th. We're in the Fort Tree City Gym. White woman! Maureen, can't you go in the battles blind? Raven, do you know anything about Run and Bun? I would love to see someone do a blind run of Run and Bun. They would not get past the first gym. Okay. Let me get the order correct here. Because I like my order being correct. Somehow I always manage to put my team in the exact opposite order I need them to be in. Put Scuda on the team for memes? No! Last I saw you was third gym. Yeah, actually, I remember your name now, Vanillix. I remember it now. Because I remember seeing 2 Vs. So much pain. Do one Pokemon Paris setup until the end? What? Hold on, I can't read. That's a lot of words. I'm a Pokemon fan. You can't type that many words. You said that, I want to try it. Hey, I mean, I recommend it. I would be very impressed. If you do a blind Nuzlocke and get past the first gym, I would be impressed. You'll win eventually? Raven, that is definitely not the case. Like, do you know how many attempts it takes people to beat this game with calcs and documentation? Raven, do you have any idea? Is it harder than Radical Red? Yeah, that's the general opinion. I think everything's ready. Itemless core of Drill, Charcoal, Hamilton. I'm just hoping I'm not forgetting something. Okay. I gotta solve a puzzle made for children. Hold up. Noobs. True. Okay. Let me just double check. Everyone's got Citrus, Flame Orb, Citrus, nothing, Citrus, Charcoal. Okay. It's a puzzle game with a Pokemon skin, yeah. Alright. Well, as you can see, we're gonna do something very scary and something very unpredictable as our lead chat. This might be hard to believe, but we're gonna lead our electric type against the Pokemon Quad weak to electric, and then we're just gonna one-shot it. That might be hard to believe, chat, but that's what's gonna happen. Quick question, how do you download Run and Bun? You download a patch, and then you apply it to Base Emerald. Legally, I cannot tell you how to get Base Emerald, but if you just Google Run and Bun, you'll find a patch very fast. It'll be like the top thing. Can you use Shedinja? Unfortunately, Shedinja is not available in this game. We just Volt Switch turn 1, believe it or not. This fight was actually really rough. And I'm hoping I didn't forget something. We are going to go into Greninja, who is going to bait the funny grass man, whose name I am blanking on. What game is this? This is called Run and Bun. I'm fighting a burp. I lost. Isn't this a flying type gym? The typing is just a suggestion. The typing is just a suggestion. Shedinja would be insanely broken, yeah. We're gonna pivot in the flower on a Leaf Blade. That is 100% coming out right now. Let me just fact check this information. My source is not, I made it up, I hope. Yeah, it's forced to Leaf Blade because it sees a one-shot. So we go into flower. I am the China King, thank you. Can confirm, I am King of China. They call me John China. You think Klinklang is good? No, not really. For some reason, someone at Game Freak decided that Klinklang does not deserve to have any moves that aren't Steel, Normal, and Electric type. We now pivot into Chimkin on the incoming Brave Bird. Because of the speed drop from Eldegoss, our Chimkin will now outspeed the Decidueye. There are like 3 mons that have something to a flying type. Yeah, to be fair, Decidueye is a bird. Like, birds are basically flying types. There's actually, like, it's pretty like, a lot of the Pokemon used in the gym, you can definitely make connections as to why they're there. All the way until, like, the 8th gym, where Dexa just gave up and said, fuck it, here, have a Sneasler. Retro Slop? What do you mean by Retro Slop? This game just came out, like, 2 years ago. It's not retro. Brave Bird, one-shot it. You know, that is the first time I've ever heard the term Retro Slop, not gonna lie. Is there any cool bug types you would use in the next gym? I don't think Chat, do I even have a bug type? Oh, I have Rabombi. You played this when you were 8? This is Run and Bun. It came out like 2 years ago. This is a ROM hack, JP. Golduck comes in. Golduck must click Surf because it sees a fast one-shot. So we are gonna go right back out. True, we're probably not. We're gonna go back in the Eldegoss on Surf. Retro Slop on Poke? What? I'm confused. You finished this ROM when you were 11. Yeah, something tells me that wasn't true or that you're 13. Even then, it's gonna be like 2 months from now. Why did my Citrus Berry not activate? Am I stupid? Oh no, I'm just above half health. Okay, hold on, let me fact check something now. I should still be safe. Okay, this thing can Psyshock. No, this thing can It can Ice Beam, Psyshock, or Hypnosis. It cannot Surf. So what we are going to do now is we pivot into Drill. It cannot Surf. It has to Psyshock or Ice Beam or Hypnosis. Okay, there's Ice Beam. And on Drill, you are forced to click Surf. Always forced to click Surf, so we just pivot back into Electrode. Yeah, this is not Emerald, this is a ROM hack. Wait, I'm confused. That did a lot of damage. Let me fact check something here. That was 60 damage. Wait, can I die to a crit? No, I can't. This is the very scary roll. Okay, we just Volt Switch out now. We lowered its speed with Eldegoss, meaning Electrode will outspeed. This thing's gonna Ice Beam or Psyshock. So what we do is we now go into Francis. Francis is burned, which means the Golduck cannot click Hypnosis on it. And we take most damage from Surf, which means that's what the move it is forced to click. So now we're just going to pivot right back into Electrode. It is forced to click Surf, because that does the most damage. Yo, hi, Izan. And once again, we are just going to Volt Switch out. You should die. Always kills. And now, we go in the Hark on the Scizor, the last Pokemon alive. We actually have to hold the Charcoal, use Explosion. Herbs, you're going to be very excited in a few streams here, actually. Because we're going to be clicking Boom a lot. Without pre-burning your heart attack and out of heart... Oh, I've done that before. Just for the plot. How long will stream be? Probably on the shorter side today, because I kind of have to poop. Scizor is easy? Yeah. We actually have to hold the charcoal, though. Unless we scaled our attack early. But I don't want to do that because, I think that messes up another line if we scale early. So we just click Flare Blitz. Nice bullet punch, idiot. That did a lot. And that is this trainer done. It's raining. It is, correct. This is the next trainer. Chat, which trainer's on the left? It actually matters for this gym. It actually matters. The Rabombi's in slot 1, right? For the pros. Rip Scizor, true. Scizor's so weak, true. The left side of the dock is slot 1. Okay, so the Rabombi is slot 1. So that means we want Harkonine in slot 1. And we're gonna go get our other 2. We only need 3 Pokemon for this fight. We need Rabombi, who is finally gonna be doing something. And we need Cast Form. I actually need you here. I'm also gonna grab Lycanroc as backup, just in case I did math wrong. I'll grab Sceptile, because why not? What do you rate Oddish out of 10? It's a solid 5. It exists. I don't have an opinion on Oddish, believe it or not. And I'll grab Floatzel, because why not? We are going to give you the Pixie Plate. And we're going to give you the Hard Stone, so give me this back. Give you the Hard Stone. You're gonna give me back my Oranberry, because you don't deserve it. I thought you already beat Winona and bring Barraskewda. No, I did not beat... I have not battled Winona at all. Bro, how does Emerald have a Sui and Electrode? What ROM hack is this? This is Pokemon Run and Bun, my friend. It also is a Sui and Arcanine. Okay, so we need the level up Cast Form, actually. Well, let me just double check something here. We want our Arcanine to be the one baiting. No, we want our Rabombi to be the one baiting. So we want... I think we want Arc in slot 1 then, yeah. And then Cast Form in slot 2. No. Cast Form in slot 1 as well. Okay, so where's Rabombi in my damage calculator? Chat, we're using Cast Form, but I need to double check what level I need Cast Form to be. I think 40. 40 baits Pollen Puff 100% of the time. Wrong Pokemon. Yes, this is fine. So we're gonna level up Cast Form in the 40. Do you have Nebby? No, I do not have a Solgaleo, my friend. Chesticles, congratulations. Oh, crap, moves. Goodbye, Waterfall. Fire Blast. Goodbye, Headbutt. Okay, level 40. The only retro gem is a thing? You need to... on level 1. Are you streaming in other places as well, not just Twitch? Correct. Also, sorry I missed... Sorry I keep, missing messages. Oh, that's a bot. Never mind. Yeah, I'm streaming on YouTube as well. I can't show YouTube chat on stream anymore. Okay, let me, So, chat, this fight is actually kind of, like, low-key spooky, not gonna lie. Like, it should be very straightforward. It's fine, no worries. Yeah. Because I'm holding the Hard Stone. There's 82. Plus Pixie Plate. Hi, Hidden. Hi, Scott. What Pokemon game? This is called Run and Bun. My current one is the 31 special attack plus claw. Dude, I know it. It's hard. It's crazy. You know what? I think I'm gonna say screw it, and I'm just gonna scale Hark's attack now. Because I don't think it actually affects anything baiting-wise. Let me fact check something. Give me one moment. Yeah, we can just scale our attack now. Just to make this fight feel a little safer. Maximize an IV. We're gonna maximize Arcanine's attack. Do you have any multi-hit moves? No, why do you ask? Does someone have a sash and I didn't notice? Rabombi does, but that shouldn't matter. Okay, I think I'm good. Did I heal the team up? Alright. What move would you give Rabombi for baiting? Rabombi is not the one baiting. Where you see, Rabombi does bait a slow one-shot from that Oricorio, but Cast Form baits a fast one-shot. So, the Oricorio on their side of the field is always going to attack Cast Form. They have a huge Stealth Rocks weakness. Unfortunately, we don't have rocks. Dude, I love the sound effect these things make. It's so good. Wait, can I... Wait, I'm confused. Is it possible to get... Is this a gauntlet? It's not a gauntlet, is it? I can leave, right? Yeah, I can leave. You have a sash? No, you don't get that till the end of the game. So, assuming I didn't miss anything, this should be a very safe lead. And let me just fact check one more time. Yes. I want to be baiting everything with 20 flying type. Okay. No, you can leave. I hope that's not safe. Okay, this should be a riskless line, but it's also kind of just spooky. A Focus Sash would be amazing in this fight. Alright, an electric Pokemon would be helpful. We have an electric type in the back. Okay, I lied, but we don't. My favorite Pokemon is Porygon. We have the Pixie Plate and the Hardstone. That's all that really matters. Okay, let's do it. Can you bring Rabombi possibly to the Elite Four? I make no promises to even get there. It's fine. Over. Okay, yeah. I make no promises to get there. This is a children's puzzle. Wait, is there another puzzle before Maxie and Tabitha? Oh, no. Okay, so that Oricorio sees a fast one-shot on Chesticles, and a slow one-shot on Buzzy Bee, which means it's always going to prioritize Chesticles. Rabombi also sees a fast one-shot on Chesticles with only Bug Buzz. So we're just going to pivot into Hamilton now, and we are going to click Tailwind. Oh, you were talking about the fire. Ow, that did a lot. Now we're gonna get hit with either a Revelation Dance or an Air Slash. Okay. We're gonna do a very advanced strategy chat called Click Rock Slide and Dazzling Gleam 3 times. Very advanced strategy. Bambi? What? There's something going on? The cousin of Achilles. Testicles, true. Venomoth is in. And this should be Oricorio Fire. Perfect. So chat, guess what? We're gonna be clicking Rock Slide and Moonblast this time. Because Dazzling Gleam isn't consistently enough. Nice crit. Okay, cool. And they both just died a Rock Slide, believe it or not. How did that tricky Gyarados fight go? It went flawlessly. It went exactly according to plan. I have to sneeze, chat. I sneezed. Yippee! Oricorio! Jack, guess what? We're clicking a Rock Slide and Moonblast again. Alright, chat, and that is, that fight done. That was a pretty straightforward fight, I'd say. Also, look! Castform got to do something! Can you sneeze without me using the mic? I want to hear how much recoil it'll take. No, I have dad sneezes. I'll tell you that. That, dude, that trainer with the Gyarados is Joseph Stalin, man. Like, he's gonna end so many runs. I had to scale Electrode's defense just to make that part of the fight riskless. The Porygon and the Rotom were still had risk, albeit low. Why aren't you getting XP? This game has built-in level caps. Okay, so we need Roserade, Aggron with no determined item, so I'm just gonna give it a Citrus for fun. Nope, no Citrus actually on purpose. Roserade. Harkonine, who's already on the team. Gyarados. Lycanroc, and Turtonator. So I need to put the Muscle Band on Harkonine. I don't think I actually need to do that anymore because I scaled its attack, but... Life Orb, that needs to go to Rose. Now let's put the Poison Barb on, Chasticles. Here you go, buddy. Yeah, Buzzy Bee did their best. Carptuna Splash on that thing. True! I completely forgot what else I needed. Citrus Berry on Gyarados. Oh, you already have one. Here we go, Lucario. Hard Stone on Lycanroc. Hold on, let me just... No, it's still on Hamilton. You need a Chesto Berry, I'm pretty sure. No, I'm gonna... Wait, do I need a Chesto on you? No, I gotta give you a Lum. I wrote Chesto in my notes, but I think Lum is actually required. When Robombi return? I have no idea. You get a Muscle Band. Real talk, that Robombi kind of blows. Does anybody see the Muscle Band? First time back in a few streams? Glad to see you're still live. Yep! Okay, you have it. Give this to good old Arcanine. We're gonna go itemless Aggron. Actually, we'll give it the Aggronite because it's funny. And is everyone good? Actually, no. Let me go back and give you the Chesto Berry. Let me stick to what I wrote down. Hold on. Let me fact check one thing, actually. Hold on. I'm actually concerned. Yeah, this is safe. Let me give you the Chesto Berry. Because I don't want to waste a Lum if I don't have to. Okay, so we have Life Orb, Roserade, whatever item Aggron, Muscle Band on you, Citrus Berry, Gyarados, Chesto, Turt, and then Hardstone, Lycanroc. Okay, perfect. Eldegoss, maybe Sleep Powder and HP Stole. Next idea, Shower Thought for Grotto. We don't have Giga Drain. Actually, I don't think Eldegoss gets Giga Drain, period. He used the move items box. Praise. Look, someone pointed it out. I think it was Araceli. And wow, they were right. This is actually good. Run and Bun, yes. Yes, to both people who asked. What ROM is he playing? Just a guy. You! I know you! You're the guy who comments like everywhere on the internet. Beware of Gliscor. Gliscor, I have a very funny strategy for Gliscor. I think. Sources, I made that up. Chat, I forgot what I was doing. I got distracted. Okay, hold on. I need Rose, Aggron. Goodbye, Robombi. Goodbye, Chasticles. Where's Aggron? Hark, Gara, Turt, and Lycan. I'm getting this in my damage calculator just in case I need a steer. And let me just double check one more time. I do have all the correct items equipped, right? Life Orb, Aggronite, Muscle Band, Citrus, Hardstone, Chesto. Okay. If you don't have a good flying resist, this fight is just bye-bye. I really don't have a great flying resist. Actually, I do. It's called a quad resistance. Yeah, it has up to Gen 8 mechanics. That's new. Oh, I'm stupid. Man, children puzzles are hard. Okay, where's the next child? Definitely you, right? Okay, I don't want to accidentally fight the wrong trainer at the wrong time. I'm gonna save just in case the game crashes or something. I'm paranoid. Okay. And I do have Roserade in the lead, right? Okay, I do. Okay. Right for Bambi. Okay. Good for Bambi. Shout out to Bambi. Okay. See, look, Clefable's basically a bird. It has wings. So do buffaloes when you think about it. You ever heard of buffalo wings, chat? Okay, we're gonna click Sludge Bomb. And you're gonna die. Please do. Do not breathe. Goated. Crit did not matter. This should bait Noivern to click Hurricane only. Clefable's your favorite bird? Yo, same. That's so quirky and relatable. We now pivot into Aegron. Also my favorite bird. Bats count as birds, right, chat? Does that miss matter? Actually, that miss kind of matters. Wait. Oh, no. That miss is bad. Oh, no. That's a bad miss. Okay. That's a bad miss. Okay, let's see if we can steer this, chat. I didn't think that was gonna miss. Click attack? No, that was never the plan anyway. I was trying to force this thing to click Flamethrower on the Switch, but now that that missed, it can also click Super Fang, and that messes up everything. Also, the Flying Gem is still intact, dear lord. Okay. This is horrible now. Oh, dear God. Okay. Oh, I really should have put a Citrus Berry on. That would have made this riskless again. Okay, how much damage does Extreme Speed do to you? With the Muscle Band equipped? Not enough. Oh, dear God. Wait. Okay, well, damn! Oh, that's so bad! That miss is so bad, actually. Hold on. Step 9, here we go! Oh! Yeah, there was risk. I didn't think it could miss. I wasn't... Ugh. Oh, I should have put a Citrus Berry on. Okay, let's think, chat. It can Flamethrower or Super Fang. I can't go in the Hark. Because if I do, it's bad. I can't go into anyone. Carp Tuna needs all their HP. That miss is super bad because the Flying Gem is still active, man. Oh! Because the original plan was to just pivot in the Harkonine on the Flamethrower and just do whatever. But now I can't do that because now it can Super Fang. How much does Flamethrower do? To Aggron? Regular Aggron, it takes 42 to 50. 50.8. Super Fang always does 50. If I Mega Evolve, Flamethrower will now deal 49 to 58. And I'll be baiting Hurricane, Flamethrower, and Super Fang. Well, actually, is there a world you want to stay in and waste a turn? I think that's what we have to do. This is super bad now. Okay. I'm debating if we should Mega Evolve or not. Doesn't Mega? Yes, it does. I factor that in the counts. Sack the Dino. And who's the Dino? Aggron? Aggron's needed for the gym fight. Oh, okay. What happens if it crits burns? See, that's not... We live that. We do live that. The problem is we wanted to get in Hamilton on a flamethrower, but that's not realistic now. Sack Turtonator's required for the Crobat. Does it bait Hurricane after flamethrower chip? Yes. And the flying gem is still intact too. I think we have to stay in and just attack. Sack one less needed. They're all needed, Omni. I mean, only Cthulhu is not needed for this battle, but I think Cthulhu's needed in a future one. Mega Evolve and Pray? Is it actually smarter to Mega Evolve? I don't think it is. I think what we have to do is just not Mega Evolve and see what happens. Rock Slide does not kill? No. I think we just have to Rock Slide and hope. Yes. You're right. If we don't get crit, we just bait Flamethrower. Now we only bait Flamethrower again, so we're back on line. We're back in the line. Line is back intact. Go Hamilton on the guaranteed Flamethrower. Wait, no, it's not really back in line. Because spoiler alert, chat. Now we can click Hurricane and confuse me. You're a muscle band. Rock Slide? It's faster than us. Okay, chat. How much HP does it have? Does E-Speed kill? It might. E-Speed does 29 to 34. How much health is that, chat? I can't read it. It's too small on my screen. Maybe? How much does Hamilton have? Hamilton has Rock Slide, Heat Wave, Flare Blitz, and... Yes, Rock Slide obviously kills, but Hurricane has a confusion. 30? I think we just E-Speed and hope it kills. Hurricane, E-Speed does 29.3 to 34.5. If we can get a crit now, that's goated. Okay, we got it. Gliscor should come in now. Let me check. It's not needed anymore. Too slow. You are very impatient. You know that? Gliscor comes in. Okay, this was the plan. Spoiler alert, chat. Gliscor sees a fast kill with Earthquake, always. So we just pivot in the Gyarados. Gliscor can Swords Dance on Gyarados, but that shouldn't matter. Because Gyarados just two-shots you with Waterfall, and we got him for free. Do a Wing Beat, that's fine. We have a Citrus Berry. We two-shot you with Waterfall, so even if you double crit us right now, I think we're still fine. The berry activates mid-dual Wing Beat, right? Yes, it does. So, yep, we're fine. You missed the Pokemon sign from the old games? I'm not sure what you're talking about. Last Mon comes in! And it is the Cursed Crobat. This Crobat caused the most issues in the calculator. Look at the guy, what's shaking? We have to switch in Turtonator on this thing, but we need to make sure it's on a guaranteed attack. We cannot switch it in on a Hypnosis. So this Crobat can Brave Bird or Hypnosis right now. We are going to pivot back into Aggron.
The future is now, old man.
Risk? Not any. It should not be risky anymore. It should be riskless now. Nice chip damage, stupid. Okay, it can Heat Wave or it can Hypnosis. So we're gonna go back in the back in the Gyarados. We need to keep doing this until it's guaranteed to attack. And then we pivot the Turtonator. Okay, it is now guaranteed to attack. It is forced to click Brave Bird. Right, let me just make sure. It's forced to click Brave Bird on Gyarados. Yes, it is. So now we can freely go into Turtonator. We could not switch on a potential Hypnosis because that ruins the strategy. We cannot be crit because we have the ability Shell Armor. This thing on Turtonator, it has to Brave Bird or Hypnosis. We are just going to click Overheat regardless. Okay, it clicked Brave Bird. We have 35 health, which means it is forced to try to kill us next turn. So we're now going to pivot into Lycanroc, who can live any one hit, and then we're just going to kill it. Good thing this thing does not get pursued. Almost went to the wrong guy. And a Solrock. Nice. Try to tank it. Yeah, the reason we couldn't switch in Turtonator on Hypnosis, because if we did, then there was a chance it could just Hypnosis again, and then we didn't have a reliable way of killing Crobat. Next up, the last gym trainer chat. A guy named Jared. Here, I don't want to accidentally spoil the gym leader's team for people who haven't seen it. There we go. Let me figure out what my team is for this dweeb. We have Lycanroc, Gliscor, Drill, no Heart, no you, no you, no you. I'm stupid. How do I get out of here? Okay. Drill, Scuda, Electrode, and Salazzle. Those are the 6 we are bringing for this fight. Where do you get Trico in this? There's an egg in Falarbor Town. Not Falarbor Town. Lava Ridge. Excadrill's so nice. Yep, that's the plan. Oh, that's kind of the plan, LR. That's similar to what we're doing. No, I need the Pokemon. By Rose. Hello, Drill. We need Trode back. Welcome back. We need, who else? No Gyarados. Scuda. And then we need Gliscor and Salazzle. And this is the team. We need Hardstone on Lycanroc, which you already have. Itemless Gliscor, itemless Drill, Citrus Berry Salazzle. Mystic Water Barraskewda. Does anybody see the Mystic Water? Here it is. And then Magnet on Electrode. And we are going to lead Lycanroc. Gliscor is next. Then Drill. Then Salazzle. Then Trode. Then Scuda. Maybe Scuda fast tank. Scuda's doing something this fight. No way is this gonna go wrong. It shouldn't! We just need to pay attention on the Corviknight. That's the very important thing. Just fake out in the Rock Slide and pray. Winona's gonna have the worst day of its life. Winona's gonna bully me. Low-key, right? Winona is not riskless. Akano, it's been a minute, I feel. Assuming you're the same one. I'm talking about my own plan? Fake out in the Rock Slide? Why would I need to fake out? Oh! Wait, I don't hear the text-to-speech! I didn't see it go off! Why is it not working? What? Thank you for the message. What? It didn't work! Hold on. Am I stupid? It should be working.
Test super chat.
Wait, $42? What? It didn't work. Why did it not work? Run and bun wide, run and bun. Oh my god. What? And I only saw it on the, hold on.
Test super chat.
It didn't work. You guys heard that, the test though, right? I'm sorry about that, Panda. But thank you for the $2. Let me just check, make sure everyone's got the right items. Itemless, hardstone, citrus, magnet, one instinct. Okay, good. Okay, can I solve a puzzle made for children, chat? The sound is so good. I love it. Okay, I figured it out. Winona soon, let's go. Yup, soon! Okay. This should be riskless. What if the next gym Scuda may or may not work? We'll worry about the next gym when we get to the next gym. You guys are way too concerned about Tate and Liza. Will I play ZA? Yeah, probably. Let me just double check. This is Jared, right? Yeah, this is Jared. No! You don't need to see the next team. We lead Lycanroc and we just click a Cellar Plembish! What is a Plembis? That sounds so familiar. Celestine. You didn't see that, Dominic. That's non-canon information that you just saw. The presents? Oh yeah, that's coming soon. Chat, you ready to see the new Megas? As well as a new spin-off game that no one cares about? Oh, and we're definitely getting a new TCG Pocket expansion. This thing is forced to CC. We're just going to pivot in the Gliscor. And now, we click funny acrobatics move and just destroy this thing. It's going to quick attack us, though. I'm back after being gone for months. Welcome back, Madara Namikaze. Celesteela. No, you did not see a Celesteela. No, Dominic, you don't remember anything. Also, Twitch chat can't see the team at all, I just realized, but oh well. Archeops is in. We now just pivot into Drill. This thing can Stone Edge or it can click hazards. Some of the sprites look really good. Madara's got a long name, just like Madara Uchiha from the hit show Naruto. We spin to get rid of the rocks. Is this a mod? No, I just found a secret way. I just found all the old Pokemon in this game. We spin, remove the hazards. This will bait in Corviknight. Celesteela isn't even that scary. Celesteela is causing a little bit of problems for me. But in some of the lines I made, at least. Okay, we need to pay close attention. Is it going to body press or is it going to bulk up? Because it can do either. Preferably bulk up, because that makes it completely riskless. If it body presses, then I actually have to pay attention. Please just bulk up so I don't have to read. Yay! I love being a Pokemon fan! You just follow on Twitch, but we'll stay on YouTube? Alright, cool. Get on cord, stupid. Now, because Salazzle threatens a fast 2-hit KO on Blaziken, Blaziken will never switch in, so we can just PP stall this thing. You'll see our line for Winona, and it's not riskless. So we need to have Scuda on the field when this Corviknight dies. I moan like a girl when I sneeze. What a normal thing to type in my comment section. I forgot. Was it freed from its Encore? It doesn't matter. No, it wasn't. I know nothing. You'll know everything. Wait, you have leftovers? Oh, I didn't notice that. You can Toxic a Corviknight? I have the ability called Corrosion, which allows me to. Okay. What is the name of the game? This is called Pokemon Run and Bun. Okay, chat. I didn't realize I had leftovers, which actually messes up my line a little bit. Encore and Taunt? No. Encore is still active. Is this Minecraft? Almost. How much turns of Toxic Chip has it taken? So it's a mod, you troll. Yes! It is a mod. Yes, it is. How many chips of it? How much has it taken so far, chat? Because it's also getting leftovers healing. I need to figure out when this thing dies, because Corviknight needs to be on the field the turn it dies. Oh, you tell me. Chat, you keep track. It's a shader pack. Yeah, this is Minecraft. 3, I think. Does it die in 2 more Toxic Chips? Genuine question, chat. Wait, it's still locked in the Encore, I'm pretty sure. Let me check. It's still locked in the Adderall-ridden 13-year-olds. It's still locked in, right? I wasn't paying attention. Use Flamethrower? No, because then Blaziken comes in early. You don't think so? Chat, is it still locked in the Encore? That's what I forgot. I think it is. I wasn't paying attention. The creator of Run and Bun. Probably 3. I don't care about the Toxic. Sapphire is super effective? Yes, but the problem with killing it with Salazzle is that means Blaziken comes in early. It's still in Encore. Should be the last turn. Still locked in the Encore. Okay, guys. Will it be below 46 health when I switch it in? 46%? And do Encore and then on a weak type attack? My brother in Christ, this thing is +6 attack. There is no such thing as a weak attack anymore. What's the downside if you Encore again? I don't want this thing to accidentally die when Salazzle's on the field. Flamethrower? No. Chat, we cannot have Salazzle on the field when Blaziken is in, because Blaziken's just going to delete us and then get a speed boost. Or Blaziken. You can't Encore a Pokemon that's slower than you, like, on the first turn. And if it's faster than us, we just die. Confuse it with Confusion. Unfortunately, it's not really an option. Chat. How many ticks of Toxic has it taken? We switched in Encore. 1, 2, 3, 4 ticks. So next up, it's going to take 5/16 of its health. No, it's only going to take 4 because of the leftovers. And that's 25%. Chat, is this going to be below? Just YOLO for content? 31 proc max? No, it just continues to go higher and higher, LR. It's still locked in the Encore, right? I wasn't paying attention. Is Corviknight not a Steel type? It is a Steel type, but we have the ability Corrosion, which allows us to click Toxic on Steel types. Flamethrower, no. Chat, we cannot kill Corviknight with Salazzle, because then Salazzle dies, and actually the whole team kind of just dies. Use Tackle. Okay, chat, it is locked in the Encore, right? Hana, I trust you. Will we fail now? I didn't realize I had a leftovers, which kind of messed up my line. By what move? It should be locked in the bulk up. Sounds like you're up a creek. Definitely below 46. Okay. Destiny Bond. Unfortunately, we don't have that move. Does Bayonet get that? Do you get Mega Bayonet in this game? Locked in with Encore? Yes. I mean, what Blaziken move? Blaziken can kill us with Brave Bird or Stone Edge, I'm pretty sure. Let me check. I think it is locked in. You do get Mega Banette. Nice. Have you tried the Just Win? It ain't that good. I mean, you can do Funny Pranks or Destiny Bond, can't you? Like, this is gonna be worth something. First time party. The only thing we need to know is if it's locked into it. It doesn't have that. Aww. Bro, what's your team? The plan is to switch into Electrode and Volt Switch kill it. Yeah, Destiny Bond and Run and Bond. Yeah. Because your Dreadnought is clutched up shell. Nice. What are you smoking? Chat, all I need to know is if it's locked into Encore or not. I wasn't counting. You gotta go? Okay, let me check. 1, 2, 3. It's free. 1, 2. Okay, so it's still locked into Encore. It is not? It's locked in, yes? It's locked in. Okay, most people are saying it's locked in. We're gonna go to Bomb, and I hope you guys are right. Does a Cell Rock have Lycanroc? Yes. Good, my chat did not like. Oh, wait a minute. Can you switch out now? Actually, it doesn't matter. Oh, it does matter if you can. No, you can't, because you're below half. And I... Does Electrode threaten fast to a KO on you? No. You can't switch out, though, anyway. Okay, so now we just click Volt Switch. Okay, good. And now we go Fish Stick. Oh, oops. Sorry. I zoomed in on accident. So now, Blaziken comes in. That was a lot of work to figure out if it was Encore or not. No speed boost, and we just kill it with Liquidation. Zoom in more. No. All right, chat. It is time for Winona, the gym leader. How far in the game have we gotten? We are at Winona. What ROM hack is this? This is called Pokemon Run and Bun. This is Winona's team. A Choice Scarf Staraptor lead with a Flying Gem Acrobatics Halucha, a Celesteela, Shaman Sky. Very spooky team, not gonna lie. Give the people what they want. Nuzlocke? Yes, Professor Noodles. Or Professor Icon. I can't read, in my defense. I'm a Pokemon fan. So, this is a very risky line. But I think it's gonna work out. We need Aggron, Corviknight, Weezing. Weezing is very crucial for this fight. Arcanine. Let's see if I can remember without looking at my team sheet. I cannot. Wait, no, that's the wrong trainer I'm prepping for. Hold on. Okay, Winona. Harkanine, Eldegoss, Gliscor, Corviknight, Aggron. Wait, am I stupid? Why do I only have 5 Pokemon written down? Harkanine, Eldegoss, Aggron, Gliscor, Corviknight. Chat, am I stupid? Where's Weezing? Yeah, Weezing's missing. Oh, wait. Yeah, this is the team. Okay, we're gonna lead Aggron, and it's gonna be holding the Sticky Barb. You're gonna be itemless on purpose. You are gonna be given the, Charcoal. What is the logic for the moves that come out? You are gonna be given the Rowap Berry. We're using one of our very rare items in this fight. We are using one of our 3 Rowap berries. Weezing is getting a citrus. And Corviknight is also getting a citrus. We also need to scale Heart Speed right now. We need perfect attack and perfect speed on Arcanine for this gym fight. So we've used 3 scales today. 2 of them were for Winona specifically. You want to hear about jokes? That's the spirit. Okay, so let me get the order ready. We're going to lead Aggron. We're going to pivot in the U. And then we're going to pivot in the U. And we're going to pivot in the U. Okay. Chat, let me just double check. Sticky Barb, Citrus Berry, Roap Berry, Charcoal, none, Citrus. More viewers than likes. True. That's pretty normal, in fact. Let me just double check. The Roap Berry is the one that does special attack, right? Yes, it is. Okay, let's heal up. Have I tried Elite Redux? No. Flash Wheezing Tech for the win. Unfortunately, I don't... Do we have Flash? Do we? Is Flash an HM in Gen 2? I don't think it is. Oh, it is! I thought it was a TM. Huh. Does he get Flash? I could be a bad person. No, I'm not doing that. This is not a riskless fight. You have it on Wheezing. Good to know. Also, chat, look at our Wheezing, dude. This thing's cracked. It's so cracked. I love it. You're already having on Wheezing? No, I don't. Oh, this game just lets you use HMs. Mr. Wise, this game lets you use HMs even if you don't know them. Just for convenience sake. Oh, that's not meant to be in it. What are you talking about? These Pokemon are always in Emerald. Crazy how Emerald added 8 generations worth of Pokemon. Or 5. Or 6. I can't ask. I can't do math. Chat, is this just not the most satisfying sound of all time? I love that sound so much. This is Gen 3, not Gen 2. You're correct, this is Gen 3. I can't do math. Chat, who do you think is the biggest threat on Winona's team? You want to guess who it is? You know who causes the most problems for us, chat? There are 2 problematic Pokemon in particular. You know who they are? Who wants to guess who they are? Chat, I have to go pee. So go do that real fast as I go pee. Favorite gym for your sounds? I don't blame you. So I haven't finished the Gen 3 Adventures manga, but apparently Winona's like a Team Aqua supporter or something. Fun fact. Anyway, the 2 main threats on this team are the Hawlucha and the Altaria. Everything else should be riskless. Y'all ready? Everyone's got their right items? Yep. It is time! Bring it on, flying woman! Roap Berry, yep. We are using one of our Roap Berries. Because otherwise, we take too much damage on Hark. Staraptor's in! We're gonna be doing some oh, I'm still in Calc View. Yep, I did Calc View so you guys can see this, the team. Alright! Why did Staraptor not get Intimidate? Oh, it's because it doesn't have Intimidate. I did not get the team ready in my damage calculator. Hark, Wheezing, Aggron, Corv. I don't have Aggron. Okay, so this Staraptor on turn 1 is forced to click close combat. And we are it is holding a citrus choice band, which means it is locked into whatever move it clicks first. Oh, it's holding a choice scarf, sorry. So we're gonna pivot in the Wheezing now and go into Lizzie. Switch into Hark. Not quite. So, unfortunately, even at -2... Nice crit, stupid. Even at -2... Wait, is that crit actually bad? I don't think it is, but... Even at -2, we don't reliably one-shot the Staraptor, so we're actually gonna Pain Split. You wanna get health bar thing ready? I have it pulled up, because we're gonna need it later. You gotta go? Later. Okay, so hopefully we don't get crit again, because then it could be bad. It gets off by the orb. We're gonna try to get it back, LR. But that's an option. Good morning. Hello, Animu. Alright, now we just kill it with Strange Steam. And just tell me what HP I'm at. 161. That should be good enough. Yes, it is. We slaughter you with Strange Steam. Staraptor is down. Sludge Bomb doesn't miss. Strange Steam has 100% accuracy in this game. It's upped. I was surprised by it, too. The animation's so pretty. Volcarona comes in. Wait. No! I was supposed to take way more damage, chat. Oh, I messed up royally. I was supposed to take way more damage. Oh no. Okay. This is bad. I was supposed to take way more damage. Oh, I'm stupid. Oh my god, I calced the wrong thing. Why is that a problem? Because now it can Quiver Dance. It was not supposed to do that. Hamilton's my only switch? I think you're right. I was supposed to 100% of the time bait... Oh, I was stupid. What did I calc wrong? Either way, we have to steer a little bit here. I actually want to see Quiver now. Damn it! That's more damage than Harkonine. Ow. Okay, we Rock Slide. Oh, nice Quiver, stupid! It can sweep you if you let it. I'm not gonna let it. Believe it or not. Pain Split heal? I couldn't risk it, because I still die to some rolls of Psychic. Also, a crit just kills me. This is still really bad, though. I have more damage than I wanted. Oh, this Roat Berry's getting wasted somewhere else. That Quiver was clutch? Kinda. Okay, so Hawlucha comes in now. Here's hoping I didn't miss anything else. Yeah, I was supposed to take way more damage. Yeah, that was dumb of me. I should not have clicked Pain Split. Pants stay brown. What does that even fucking mean? Okay, it is forced to close combat, so we just go into Lizzie. Imagine if Rock Slide missed. Rock Slide can't miss in this game. CC. Ow. Okay, Winona, can you calm down, ma'am? Because we never wipe? Oh my god. Okay, because we threaten a slow one-shot... Okay, we actually need... This is where we actually need to keep track of HP now, chat. Because we threaten the slow one-shot, it cannot click Swords Dance, so it is forced to click Acrobatics this turn. We now pivot into Aggron, who is holding the Sticky Barb, and this Hawlucha is holding a Flying Gem. It's gonna burn its Flying Gem and then steal the Sticky Barb. So we're gonna keep switching between these two for a while now. It takes 25 damage from each Sticky Barb chip, so it is at 180 health now. And it is now forced to CC. Chat, guess who we're going to? Lizzie has returned. Nice counterplay, thank you. We want to burn the Citrus Berry on this Pokemon. I swear to God, if you don't burn my Citrus somehow, I'm going to be upset. Okay, this thing is now -2. And it is at 155 health? Yeah, that's -25 HP. We now, guess what, chat? Go back to Aggron. It's Stone Edge or Acrobatics. There's actually one roll of Acrobatics that works, but... Preferably, we don't take that much damage. Okay. You have taken 25 more health. You are now at 130. We're going to keep doing this until Gliscor can kill with U-turn, and that's going to be a while. When Altaria comes out, switch to Fighting type? Not quite. You'll see what happens. It's a one-shot? It is not a one-shot with U-turn. That's what we're killing it with. -3. Citrus Berry is procced. So how is day? It's okay. 25 more damage. 105 health now. So what we're gonna do is we're just gonna go right back out into Aggron. What is the game plan to get the Sticky Bar back? Yes, with U-turn Gliscor. Okay, it is now at 80 health. Is Weezing's U-turn gonna be enough to kill it next turn? No. I think we gotta do one more turn of stalling. How much HP did I need to be on Aggron for later? Give me 1 moment, chat. 35 plus 53. Okay, we can do it again. Pivot in the Wizzy. Why can Aggron not use Rock Move to finish it? Because we don't want... Because that baits in Shaman, and we do not want Shaman. Oh, crap. 80 health, that sounds right. Now it should be at... 55 health. And minus 4 defenses, right, chat? Does Gliscor U-turn kill you yet? Yes. So what we do now is we just pivot in the Gliscor. Chat did not listen to what he said. Gameplay. Crit. It's annoying, but it doesn't matter. You're not holding a flying gem. You're holding a Sticky Barb. So U-turn. Always kills at this range. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna go Corviknight. Because Corviknight will bait Altaria. Sticky Barb is back in my possession. Who does she have left? Altaria, Celesteela. Why is this in? Why are you in? Wait, really? Why are you in? Altaria's faster and outdamages me. Flamethrower? Flamethrower doesn't kill me. It's fast one. It goes by fast outdamage, right? I mean, this doesn't make a difference. It doesn't have Pixelate pre-Mega? That doesn't matter. It's gonna click Flamethrower on me. Wait, hold on. What does it have? Cloud 9? Pixelate shouldn't make a difference here. Yeah, it should be Altaria. How does it outspeed? No. Celesteela is 99 speed, I'm 103. Why is this in? What's the damage? It does 73 to me, and I do 21 to it. Yes, it outdamages me, but so does Altaria, and Altaria is faster. I'm confused. Yeah, I know it's deciding on base Altaria. Here, let me just pull up the calcs on Twitch. Like, you guys can see. Base Altaria outdamages and outspeeds my, Corviknight. Unless Altaria has some random ability that I don't know about. What does it have? Natural Cure or Cloud 9? None of those make a difference. Just fight already? It's the Unburden bug? There's a bug for Unburden! Are you kidding me? Yay, another fight where I planned where I didn't know about a bug. Well, it's forced to Flamethrower, right, chat? This isn't that big of a deal. Does it have Super Stab? Okay, so it's a bug, a glitch I didn't know about. Fun, I love that. So it's still forced to click Flamethrower. Can we see your moves? Yeah, sure. I don't want to accidentally click one, though, because I don't want Chimkin to do anything now. This isn't that big of a deal, actually. Yeah. Going for a stat gain? It shouldn't know about that. Okay, so chat, there's not a random bug that lets it click another move now, right? It should always click Flamethrower? Right? Because that's the move that does the most damage? It won't Earthquake me because I'm immune. Flamethrower does 62 min, the next highest move is Heavy Slam. Or your stat changes? No. I just switched this thing in. Yeah, the Unburdened Bug brought it in first. Flamethrower or Rock Slide? It should only Flamethrower, because Rock Slide doesn't deal nearly enough. Altaria does 27% to me. It does not do 27% to me, friend. It does... Altaria does 55. Okay, it always does Flamethrowers, right, chat? There isn't some weird bug that makes it click a random move now. It should just go for max damage. Never mind. Oh, Rain was not going to be... Yeah, I did that too. A few times, actually. Because the previous trainer has... Okay, so... It has to Flamethrower, right? Can someone confirm? Because that's the most damage. There isn't a random bug. Except Rock Slide is debuff plus move. That shouldn't matter. Yeah, it's the Unburdened Bug is why it's in. It has to Flamethrower. Someone confirm for me, right? Hana, LR, Faultier? Because you knew about the Unburdened Bug before anyone else. Yes? Good luck with the fight. This shouldn't be a big deal as long as it's not bugged to click a random move. The only other bug you've encountered? Yeah, I get it. Funny joke with Volcarona, isn't it? Switch? That's the plan. Yes, it has to Flamethrower? Okay, so it's not glitched. So we just go back in the Hamilton and we just click Flare Blitz. Just fight. Ah! Okay. Hamilton just outspeeds and one-shots it. Because we scaled our attack. We just click Flare Blitz and you're dead. So we're wasting our Roll-Up Berry on the Shaman now. Shaman has to come in. It's going to see a kill with Earth Power, I'm pretty confident. Wait, can it Seed Flare me? That shouldn't matter. It can Seed Flare me, but I don't think that matters. We're just going to pivot into Eldegoss. We eat it, and we're burning our Roll-Up Berry, which sucks. This was supposed to go on the Volcarona. We were gonna break Volcarona's sash with the Roll-Up Berry, but I screwed up my pre-damage. Did my special defense drop, chat? I wasn't paying attention. I think it did. Not that it matters, but... Alright, this thing can only Air Slash. Is leftovers? Do you watch others do hardcore Nuzlocks? Not too often. It dropped. Okay, so it has to Air Slash now. Is the only move it sees a fast kill with Air Slash, so we're just gonna go back into Hamilton and we're just gonna kill it with Flare Blitz. Special defense spell, thank you. Thanks for paying attention, guys. I don't do that. Arcanine, we scaled our speed before the fight, so we outspeed and one-shot it now. You're doing great, thank you. It's a shame we had to waste a Roll-Up Berry now. All because I don't know how to read. Alright, Altaria is the only Pokemon left. It is, I'm 99% confident it is forced to click Earthquake on me. So what we do is we pivot into Flower. Only 2 Pokemon left? Only 1 left. This is her last Pokemon. You are now Mega. Congratulations, do not resist. We're gonna get Tank and Earthquake. Now it is forced to Hyper Voice or Flamethrower. It can do either. And it's -1 speed. We are now going to pivot back into Heart. Oh, friendly reminder, this thing is Fairy Dragon if you didn't know. It has to Flamethrower or Hyper Voice. We tank both. Park at 77 health. Baits exclusively Earthquake. So now we pivot into Lizzie. Jimkin didn't even end up coming. Why'd you have to switch to Harkonine when Shamming showed up? What's Shamming? Oh, we wanted Arcanine to bait Earth Power so we can get in Eldegoss safely and click funny speed drop move. We click Strange Steam. Hold on, Lizzie has 116 HP. Let me just make sure we don't die to a crit. Yeah, we don't die to a... Oh, we die to a crit burn. Are you kidding me? A max roll crit burn. We outspeed because of the speed drop. I think we just gotta gamble it. Would we have wiped? Maybe. Wait, why'd you... Oh, that's a riskless live. Nice. You would have wiped a special defense drop? Yeah, we would have. Yeah. So that part would have been riskless if I damaged Lizzie like I was supposed to in my notes. I was supposed to take more damage from the Staraptor before I killed it. Can someone tell you the name of the game? It's in the title of the stream, my guy. It is Pokemon Run and Bun. Have you tried asking for the badge nicely? You know what? I should do that. Chat, we have a new badge! I gotta update the layout. Where is it? Oh my god, I had it in the wrong view for... Sorry, Twitch. Yeah! New gym badge! We can fly now! We don't have to keep walking back! What's the game? Animu, you know the answer. Is Hoenn your favorite region? I don't know about that. I don't know. In my opinion, every Pokemon game is bad. None of them are my favorite region. Title doesn't show up on shorts. Okay, and learn the title or something. I don't know. Mega Altaria is the worst Mega. Whoa! Whoa! You're gonna say that when Manectric is right there? That's wild. Alright, give me a moment, chat. So, the next trainer is... You're now on this split. The hardest split and longest split in the game. Chat, is this before or after Keleon? The people who know. Do we need the plan for this trainer for... Oh, wait, we can level up the team. Yeah, we can level up the team now, chat. All Pokemon games are bad. True, they're all like one. After? Okay, we get the Keleon. Good. It's just more fluff. I think you get Keleon first. Good to know. Time to level up the party, chat. Oh, well, I'll just put you down. You can get Scorched Slab. We're actually gonna delay Scorched Slab. It's in rain? Okay, thank you for letting me know. Is the whole route in rain? I didn't know about that. How bad is what's bad about Soul Silver? My brother in Christ, I am never going to the Whirl Islands again in my life if I have anything to do about that. I think you get Keleon first. Good to know. Manectric's kind of cool. Manectric is like boring. Do you want to delay Scorched Slab? We want to try to get Slowbro before we get there because we really, really, really want Wimpod and potentially Alolan Muck. So I think it's worth getting Slowbro on another route to increase our odds of getting it. Whoa, 7 whole viewers? Thank you. Let's just level up the team. I hope blindly leveling up my Pokemon won't have consequences. Oh shit, Head Smash. Okay. How badly do we want Head Smash, chat? Keep in mind, even with zoom lens, this is not 100... Actually, yes, it is, but we also just scaled our speed. We have not clicked Heat Wave. Is that route earlier? 123 is after the Lily Cove rival fight. Heat Wave goes away. I think we drop Heat Wave. Heat Wave had the vision. Like, we considered... The reason we kept Heat Wave for so long is because we're plus special attack, 31 IV. But we never ended up even clicking it, so I think we just drop Heat Wave. Has less PP, though? Yeah, but it's 150 base power. That's like... That's Hyper Beam, bro. We want it for the 85%. We do have, like, wide lenses and such, but... You have... yes, we do have Rock Head. We do not take recoil move damage. Yeah, I think we just drop Heat Wave. Chat, Hamilton is now online and ready to murder. Jimkin. Time to level up the whole party. Have you read or heard of any of the good Pokemon fanfics? I don't read fanfics. I've read the Adventures manga. The first 2 regions, I like them. And I will update the Pokebase for you guys later. Later today. Because if you didn't know, if you want to see my team in text-based form, it is in the description of the stream, the YouTube stream. So if you ever want to help with calcs, it's down there. Logically speaking, chat, this is the split we're gonna die. Rip the 69, true. The whole squad's getting leveled up now. Oh, except those two on the bottom. They need to stay under-leveled. Gen 9 built-in room learner is goated. That would be so broken in Run and Bun. Also, chat, there's a heart scale somewhere on Route 123. Or the next route, I mean, 120. Can someone tell me where that is? Because I kind of need it. You want to go for, oh, on 123, because we're 100% going for Dreepy. The tall grass, okay. Someone's gonna have to guide me there, because I really need it. We'll have 3 heart scales for Pyro Tag, and we might need to scale one of our boomers. So we have to keep 3 in case we need to change natures. But I was calculating it myself, and I think I'm good. After the Metagross double. Oh, Ghost Rider's already leveled up. Everyone's leveled up now, right? I think that's everyone except those 3 at the bottom. Those 2 at the bottom. Oh, Turt, I forgot about you. Built-in Roxas in your Rotom phone? Dude, I love the... I think that was a Gen 8 mechanic with a permanent move reminder. Oh, no, in Gen 9 it's... Whoa, wait, we're learning a move. Okay, hold on, chat, hold on. Hold on. Do we want Draco? Keep in mind, if we pick up Draco, we don't have a way of hurting the foe without lowering our stats. Also, chat, a new addition about Gen 9 that a lot of people don't talk about. Items like Focus Sash no longer get used up if you use it on a wild Pokemon or an in-game trainer. You don't have to grind for a new one, you can just reuse it. Over Rapid Spin, that's a very funny joke, Vanilla. We need to keep Rapid Spin for hazards, so I think we gotta drop Dragon Pulse if we want it. I'm pretty sure 2 Dracos is stronger than Dragon Pulse, though. If anybody wants to fact check if we're good for Pyro Tag, that'd be appreciated, by the way. I think we get Keleon first. You switch a lot, so maybe the spin up isn't a big deal. That's true! Risk it for the biscuit? Brother, no! We need all the spinners that we need! You think it's worth it? Are we dropping Dragon Pulse for Draco? Yes, drop it. I think everyone's saying drop it. I think we're doing it. 100% Draco over Dragon. Yes. Once you have Urshifu, it gets much easier. TK, just so you know, we do not have the second Shed Shell. We only have 1. So getting past Hell Room might not be possible for me. Real talk. But going from this to from post-Norman is a pretty big upgrade, I'd say. Alright, chat, the Kecleon's not a threat, right? Like, I can just kill it with Lucario, not to worry about anything, right? Right? Can't you just do these fights now? I think the Kecleon fight is first. If the early game wasn't so horrible, this would be a great run. Yeah, our early game was rough, man. There's a Kecleon right there. Gotta go the other way around. What level's the Kecleon? Like, do I need to be worried about it at all, chat? Genuine question. He's gonna speedrun % the Kecleon loss. Dude, if we lose the Kecleon, we 100% lose this run. No shed shells at all for Hell Room is just Jover, dog. We've already battled you, and we battled you. So where is the scale? Oh my god, Justin. Also, thank you for the other donation you made a while back near my birthday. The 100. I somehow missed that, but I do appreciate it. Oh, that's a big nugget. But thank you for the $50. I am so sorry the text-to-speech is not working. I genuinely don't know why it's not. Empoleon and Emerald? Yes. This says up to Legends Arceus Pokemon. Thank you, Justin Leonard, for the 50 donos. I do want to be more punctual, particularly with the shorts, but yeah. Dude, I love it how you can just randomly hear Pokemon cries. Does anyone know where the scale is? I found a max revive. Does it count as an encounter? The one in the town, yes. This one out here, no, because we've already got an encounter on this route. Hi? Or hi? Chat, real talk, this Kecleon's not a threat, right? Oh, I love how you can see the Kecleon's shadow. It's such a cool detail, man. I love this game. If you trigger Kecleon. Oh, if I accidentally triggered it there, yes. But, oh, then genuinely thank you for the $50 dono, Justin. Big McThankies, dog. The holes can have items. Yeah, I've noticed that. This Kecleon's not a threat, right? Are your Pokemon ready for battle? No, Kecleon's not a threat. Chat, if I lose a Pokemon to Kecleon, I'm gonna be mad. Can't you do it now? No. Because I don't... Like, I can't get it until I get the Devon Scope. And I don't get the Devon Scope after beating up this Kecleon. Chat, okay, what does a level 55 Kecleon have? Kecleon. Body Slam, Knockoff, Low Kick, and Fake Out. I swear to God, if you click Fake Out, I'm gonna be so mad. It has Brick Break? No, it doesn't. It doesn't say it. You're gonna one-shot it. Don't trip. You underestimate my paranoia. You met the Shed Shell you missed? No, you can't get it back. Once you miss that Shed Shell, you cannot get it back. Devon Scope! Doesn't it just one-tap? You underestimate my paranoia, Ethan Rogers. You earned it, brother. Great content. God bless me at work this week. Hey, it's good to hear you got blessed at work. Maybe, yeah. Sounds like things are going good for you. Things are going okay for me. I gotta take my dad to the hospital next week. Some kind of surgery. I don't think it's a major one. Is it actually Protean? Yes! It is Protean. This is like the only hidden ability you get. You could have just ran away. Wait, really? Do I have balls? Okay, so that other Kecleon wasn't a threat. Is this one a threat? I'm gonna go get Aggron. Same level. Should be free. Pray for your dad. Oh, don't worry. It's not that kind of surgery. I don't know what it is. He didn't tell me. He just told me today. Vanilla, you have no idea how accurate that is. You do not know how accurate that is. Okay, do I have quick balls? Timer ball? I gotta buy more timer balls, chat. Okay. Wait, am I in Fort Tree? Does this count as Fort Tree? Yes, it does. All right, chat, it is our Fort Tree encounter. Weren't you in the gym already? We just finished the gym a little bit ago. This is our first encounter in the Fort Tree City. Guys, will I die if I step forward? I mean, I asked like 10 times if the Celesteela would flamethrower me, even though I know it does the most damage. People talk trash about Gen 9, but it has really good features. It does. It really does. It's so many little features that don't get appreciated. What are we playing? This is Pokemon Run and Bun. Good. Chat, we need names. Justin, would you like to donate a nickname? Sorry, I should not have said the word donate. Would you like to give a nickname? You just donated, so... I mean, hey, do you want to name it something in particular? Who's your favorite PokeTuber besides Hidden Grotto? I can't say myself. SMH my head. I like Blunder. Blunder is fun. Kecleon? Hold on, let me make sure Justin... I got no idea, brother. Okay, then we'll donate it to regular chat. Chat, name it Fortnite Balls. Let's get a Kecleon nickname. Leon James? Blunder it is. Oh, you want to name it Blunder? I feel like Blunder would be insulted if we called him a Kecleon, but you know what? Okay. I don't think he'd appreciate being called a ZU Trashmon, but you know what? We'll do it. Blunder is also a chick. You like Blunder? We got Thunder Blunder 77. Yay, check him out, by the way. He's a fun guy. Keleon with the Shunshell! Okay, naive, that's minus special defense. Up speed. Why is it whenever I catch a Shitmon, it has the best IVs known to man, but when I catch a real Pokemon, it is donkey balls? What? What fell? Something fell, chat. Why is there a can on the floor? Because that's just how it goes. Game balancing. Is not a Shitmon in this game? Fair enough. Keleon's B tier. Okay, he's normally in the base games. This thing is knock? Wait, I already knew that. Wait, it has fake out. That's crazy for doubles. And it's Protean, yeah? Yay! You should call all your good Pokemon Blunder as well. Next up, we're gonna get Thunder Blunder. All right, chat, we've got like 15 battles before the next encounter because we are delaying Scorched Slab, without a doubt. The reason we are delaying Scorched Slab, chat, is because there are two extremely good Pokemon in there that we would really like, those being Wimpod and Alolan Muck. Actually, chat, can someone fact check right now for me? Something? If someone who is good at calcs can fact check something for me. Fake Out and Sucker. Is my team good enough for Pyre Tag without using any scales? Because if it's not, I'm more than willing to go for Scorched Club now. Because, like, here are our boomers. We have Lizzie, Turt, and these two. I was calcing, and it looks like this is enough for a Custat Berry. If we hold a Custat Berry, this should be enough for, like, the second boomer. And then I know holding a normal gem lets you do it. But preferably I'd use something else. Yeah, we're gonna do two booms. If someone can fact check, because unfortunately, every time you catch a Pokemon with Explosion, it either has a minus attack nature, or it has a Donkey Balls attack stat. This thing is base 76 attack, by the way. It's not enough. It's a shame. I'd rather get Alolan Muck so I don't have to feel bad about killing it. Kentucky and Fried Chicken? Who's Fried Chicken? Do I have a Pokemon named Fried Chicken? Real talk? Wait, is Kentucky a food? I thought it was named after Teddy's thingy from Persona. You don't like Explosion. Well, we're gonna be exploding on Pyre Tag. Because allegedly, Pyre Tag is the hardest battle in this game if you don't do the boom strategy. The guy Dragon with normal gem. What? Did you change the level? How is it that small? On Lizzie. Did you forget to level up? How does it only do 81% with a normal gem? Level 76? I have to fact check that. No way. Hold on. We're fact checking information, chat. We're fact checking information. Pyre Tag. You said Lizzie, right? Doubles. Oh my god, I think you're right. No, you're not at all. What? No, normal gem kills. Yeah, it does 111 minimum. I'm looking at it right now. That one 100% kills. Yes, I'm on doubles. Are you sure you're not Silk Scarf? Yeah, my Lizzie was able to do it with Life Orb. My Lizzie's minus attack, unfortunately. A boss. Or, Squeeze. Urshifu doesn't kill? Okay, what about Urshi? You're right. Okay, yeah, you said Hydreigon. Or that's what I read. Luckily, what is Run and Bun? That's the name of this ROM hack. What if we scaled Lizzie's attack? Lizzie's already perfect. That implies that, Overquill would kill it, though. With the normal Gem Boom. It does. But I think it dies to Hydreigon. Even if we scale HP, we die to Hydreigon. That is so depressing, man. I hate this Overquill so much. What's an Overquill? It's the name of a Pokemon we own. But we're gonna see if we get a Alolan Muck. We have 3 chances. Oh, it has a Dragon Gem? Oh, that explains why. Oh yeah, I didn't even make a team for the next trainer. Oh wait, I don't have the right team shown for you. Alright, chat, how are we beating this team with an Aerodactyl chart? Oh, I need to export it into my calculator. Okay. Get the Lua script and put this in my damage calculator. Oh, we have Keleon now. Oh, we didn't level up Keleon. Chat, are we gonna do that, or are we just gonna leave it alone for a while? Overquill is a Pokemon added in the Legends Arceus. Yeah, it can boom turn 2. I really just don't want to kill Lizzie, man. Without investment, yeah. But it's looking like we're gonna have to scale Adamant Nature onto one of our boomers. We'll just keep it under level for now. Which Pokemon game is this? This is Pokemon Run and Bun. It's a hack of Emerald. Alright, let's go back to Aerodactyl. Oh boy, do I not know how to read. And you said it was raining on this route, right? Still a viewer, though. True! You don't play the new games? Fair, fair. So I'm thinking we're gonna lead off with Floatzel. I think Floatzel's gonna be our solution to half this team. Floatzel probably outspeeds and one-shots Charizard with Liquidation and Fake Out. If we give Floatzel a Life Orb, it looks like it just kills you. Seems like it does. We'll be baiting Stone Edge. Can Electrode live a Stone Edge crit? Yes, it can. But it doesn't actually outspeed. That's crazy. So I think we just lead Floatzel. And we flip turn immediately. You're not showing the full moves on screen. You can't see them all? Hold on. It's like this is literally the max of what it shows. Hold on. Bottom. Let's lower it to 350. There you go. Should be able to see them all now. I think we just lead Floatzel and flip turn in the Eldegoss. Oh. Chat, I'm gonna be real. I don't want to do math right now. Real talk. You probably need a candy and scale and Overquill too. Oh yeah, we can use a candy. That's right. Hey, I mean, hey, I'd rather use 1 scale than 3 scales to change natures. But yeah, Conk screws you over Yeti again and again and again. Dude, chat, for those of you who are new here and have never seen this, look at our Conkeldurr, bro. It's modest with 1 attack. This Conkeldurr fails us so often. This Conkeldurr is a fraud, man. Not to mention that low speed has screwed us over in the past, too. We've speed tied with a Drampa that can kill us. But we couldn't kill because of our 1 attack, modest nature. Bro, this thing works in the library. It's got the stats of a pacifist, dog. Speaking of trash fighting types, where's our Lucario? Look at this stupid thing. Is it normal for YouTube streamers? No, most people stream the other way, Squeeze. But I stream normally on Twitch. Quit bullying your gal. Look, if she didn't want to be bullied, look, another fighting type with horrible offensive stats. Do you remember you? Yes, I remember you, Meow. That's what you say every single time you join. You're good, don't worry. But anyway, yeah, look at this stupid thing. Why are all my fighting types pacifists? What is this? And then we got a cracked Weezing, which is just, you know, it's cool, but it's a Weezing. Emerald is easy coded. Where is, like, hold on, look at this. Corviknight's pretty average, I'd say. It's a little below average, but it's good enough. Aggron with 7 attack and 3 HP. Bro, what is this? Why could that 27 special attack not be our defense? Imagine how high our defense would be if that was it, when we Mega Evolve. It would be crazy. Shading all your favorite team members. Stop having bad taste. Overquill? This failure has a minus attack nature. If this thing was just neutral attack, we would be in such a good position right now, too. I hate this thing. Eldegoss is goated. Arcanine is crack. I high-key just want to scale its HP for funsies. Gliscor is also cracked. Bascu Legion? I hate that we're minus speed, and I hate that we're Mold Breaker, because Mold Breaker is such a useless ability. Makes me wonder if Pokemon would be easier if all Pokemon had rock bottom stats. If you're talking competitively speaking, if every Pokemon had 0 IVs, all moves would deal more damage than normal. You should look at my Lairon. Send it to me on Twitter, Instagram, Discord. And then we have Turtonator. Turtonator's cracked, but it's also, you know, not a real Pokemon. This thing sucks balls, man. You have 30 HP, 31 attack. Hana, why? You want to trade? Botzel's cool. Drill is goated with the sauce. We scaled speed, though. Greninja's good, but the fact that it's minus special attack is making it miss so many kills, and I hate it. Lantern. This thing, it has the bulk of a sickly child. Rabombi with a minus speed nature, which makes it miss so many speed tiers. We already went over this disappointment. This is cracked for no reason. Mold Breaker counter sturdy. Okay, you're correct, Myra. But how many sturdy Pokemon have we ran into? This thing, its minus special defense nature screwed us over, and it's why we're missing a fossil right now, too. Turtonator does a lot of things. I hope you're right, Squeezy. Salazzle, kind of good. I like it. Pretty good, actually. He'll have his moments. I hope you're right. Lizzie is cracked. And I'm really sad it looks like that we're gonna have to sack it on Mount Pyre. Because this thing is so cracked. I did not use any scales on this, chat. This is just insane. Rose is okay. Its low speed kind of screws it over a few times. I've actually wanted to scale it like 2 to 3 times, but I just chose not to. 4 speed minus speed on Barraskewda actually sucks. Have we been punished? No, we were not punished. We have Testicles, who's actually got great stats again. Everything good, the only thing important is attack. True! For Skewda, that's by far the most important stat, but minus speed kind of... We're missing a few speed tiers because of that minus speed. Sceptile's pretty solid. I thought the eggs had 31 IVs, but I guess not. What game is this? Run and Bun. And then we have the team. Okay, so I have no lines made for the rest of this route, chat. So I think I'm going to wrap up for the day because I'm actually kind of tired and I have to poop. Slowbro's Goto with the sauce. Yep, that's the plan. We might get Slow King, though, Coles. Is that good enough, by the way? Because, like, you know, I can't really pick between Slowbro and King on the upcoming route. We might have an encounter next stream. Run and Bun? Yes. Salazzle's really good. It is. Our Kingdra's cracked, but Kingdra itself is... Kingdra was really good on that route with Rain and Thunderstorm, and then it hasn't really been good before or after, realistically speaking. Yeah, King and Bro both great. I was asking because Cole's donated in advance to have a Slowbro nicknamed after him. So, is Slow King good enough for that, Coles? Because I might not be able to guarantee a bro. Go piss, girl twin. Go shit, boy. What? What? Gyarados is kind of, eh. King and Bro have similar stats. Yeah, they do. I think Bro is usually considered better between the two, but, you know, so you're not going to be upset over a Slow King. Was a poke, so either's good? Okay. We scaled Electrode's defense. Also, minus speed Electrode! Yay! And then we actually have a cracked Rapidash. Yeah, and that's our encounters. Also, you want to see the death box? Look at our beautiful -0 special attack Kadabra. Kingdra have another moment? Yes, Sweeze. We have to keep Kingdra alive for that specific Dracovish. This is the most depressing death because it was 100% unnecessary. This is because I just didn't bother reading the documentation. Like, I lost this to a Sharpedo, and I really should not have done that. This is the most depressing death in a while. It's also the only death we had on the Winona split. But this is a very depressing death. Because it's an Elite Four Pokemon, too. I mean, it's got the wrong ability, but the stats are just so good, man. Anything else I'm sad about? Torterra died because I don't know how to do basic math. Not with Unnerve, though. True. I don't think Chilly Reception is in this. No, because that's a Gen 9 move. This was a mistake. I should not have used a scale on this thing's attack. Hitmonchan was good enough for the early game. No guts, yeah. This thing was also really cool. This was a planned sack in the the bridge rival fight. No, cycling road rival. This was a planned sack, and it sucked because I was really liking this Pokemon. It was good. It was just so solid. But we had to sack it. And then this was also a planned sack. Didn't Hitmonlee carry Roxanne? It did, but Hitmonchan probably could have done the same thing. That's why we used a scale to get Hitmonlee. Flumple's cool. But Flumple was a planned sack. This was an unplanned sack against Cycling Road Rival. Because I can't do math! This thing hits so hard. But it's not a good Pokemon anyway. It doesn't last. Torterra hurts too. What happened there? Torterra and Metachon both died to Tori and Tina. I did not pre-damage my Pokemon enough. And that led to both of them dying. I had a riskless strategy, but I didn't do enough pre-damage. Oh, by the way, this continues the trend of our fighting types not having an attack stat, by the way. Adamant Nature is good, though. Adamant Nature is unironically correct. Oh, I think this actually had a real attack stat. Yeah, it was 19. This is our best attack stat fighting type. This had to be sacked the Veto because we lost Torterra, which means we had to sack someone to Veto Zagron. And that's a shame, because this thing was fun. I liked it. Every other death was kind of like whatever. Oh yeah, this was a... Dude, this death was depressing, because that was actually exciting to use it. Game Corner Throw? Yeah, we had the Game Corner Throw. Was it good? It was actually kind of solid. It gets Recover in this game. Throw gets Recover, or Slack Off. It was actually solid. Sock would have been better. But Throw gets Inner Focus. When it arrived, I mean, I literally named it Cringe. It gets Inner Focus too, which means it can counter Cinccino, hypothetically. If you switch it in on Rock Blast, it can act as a Cinccino counter for Norman. Unfortunately, we got the wrong ability. It doesn't have Inner Focus? I thought it did. Let me check. I don't remember. I thought it did. Yeah, it does. It has Inner Focus. It gets Mold Breaker and Inner Focus. Yeah, oh, mine doesn't. Yeah. It could have acted as a Cinccino counter. Instead, we had to use a Metachomp for that. Oh, let me make sure that I'm on the right box so when I catch a Pokemon, it doesn't go in the death box. For convenience sake. So I'm going to take a day or two off, make some lines, and yeah. I hope by the end of next stream, we'll be able to get the next encounter. Norman was such a great fight. Dude! LR, I'm pretty sure it was you who, like, calc for a few hours to help me figure that out. Thank you for that. We did Norman Deathless, chat. That was wild. We've done every gym leader Deathless except Flannery and Brawly. Brawly goobed us. Flannery's because I don't know how to read. You wanted to quit before Norman? Yeah. The only reason I didn't quit this line at Norman is because I wanted to set a new PB. And, hey, this run's going pretty solid. Unironically, if we can somehow get past Hell Room with only, like, 8 deaths, we can maybe win. We just need to get cracked encounters for the rest of the game. Alright, chat, we're gonna wrap up for the day. I know it's a little shorter than normal, but I really want to figure out how to do math. Lose already so we can play Ultra Sun. Mount Pyre looks really hard. We have 3 more chances to get a Alolan Muck. And we still we'll have 3 scales before then, too. But we'll figure that out when we're a little closer. Go shit, boy, I love you. Thank you, Araceli. All right, everyone, you have a nice day. I'm gonna say goodbye to the Twitch people first, because there's no end stream button on Twitch, so I just gotta click the button on this here. Ain't nothing compared to Omniboost Necrozma. LR, I am going to cheese the living crap out of that Necrozma. No. I recommend watching the VOD if you missed it. I'd watch the Kevin fight. And the fight against the... We had the steer more than I would have liked in this. LWG, I recommend watching the VOD because, the battles were kind of, stressful. The first fight, the trainer that has a Noivern, and then the gym leader fight. I'd watch those in the VOD. Alright, goodbye everyone. I need to save. Sorry for the short stream, I just don't want to do math right now. Real talk. Take care, brother. You too!